High sets the screen. Williams right around the pick to the right elbow, puts up the floater. It's no good. Humphrey rebounds, 3 seconds to play. Markel a couple of dribbles, launches it from three-quarters court. There's the horn. The shot banks in. Markel Humphrey hits a 75-footer at the buzzer, and Marshall wins it over SMU, 53-50, our final score.
All right, it is one thing to throw a shot from three-quarters court and make it. We see it relatively frequently, but do you ever see it to win a game? That was a tie game. Marshall's Markel Humphrey throws it up 70 feet. It goes in, and as a result, Marshall has the victory. Did Humphrey call glass, though? That's one of the questions we have for him. Markel, thank you for joining us here on ESPN First Take. First of all, congratulations on a terrific shot. Take us through the sequence leading up to that shot. Where were we? Obviously tied at 50 in the game. Pick it up from there.
We were tied 50-50 with a couple of seconds left, and we were supposed to switch to pick and roll, and as you see, he turned it down. So he missed the shot, and, I was hustling for the rebound, and I realized it was a couple of seconds on the clock, and I was supposed to call a timeout. But, it was in the heat of the moment. So, Demir Pitts yelled at me and told me to let it fly. So I took about 2 dribbles and, I just heaved it up.
All right.
And
you're wearing number 4. You were supposed to call a timeout. A guy named Chris Webber comes to mind who called one when he shouldn't have. What did Coach say to you about not calling the timeout?
He had no words for me. I hit the shot, so, there's nothing he can say. He just had a big smile on his face.
When did you know it was going to go in? Because I see one of your teammates throw his arms up in the air the second you shoot it. He knows it's going in.
I had no idea it was going in. I just shot it, and I was taking off to the sideline getting ready for overtime. And, I just kept looking at it, and I saw it go in, and, it was crazy. I just ran around the court. I never experienced nothing like that in my life.
Skip Bayless always says that there's a degree of luck, of course, that goes into making a shot like that. If we give you 100 tries to make that same shot in that same situation, how many times, Markel, do you make it?
Out of 100, I'll probably have to say 0. That's just a lucky shot, man. I just threw it up there.
Well, apparently you made it once when you needed to, and that's all that counts. Now, did you call glass?
I didn't call glass. I didn't call anything. I just looked at the ball and just went in. It surprised me.
How often do you practice that shot?
Never. I never practiced that shot. I've never shot that ever in my life. Never.
You know what? Don't ever do it again, and you can wrap it up with a 1,000 career shooting percentage from 75 feet. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Markel. Go ahead.
Well, we can do that. I just hope it never has to come down to that again.
Well, so far I think it's the shot of the year in college basketball. I have a feeling that it just might hold up and remain the shot of the year in college basketball. Markel Humphrey of the Marshall Thundering Herd, the 75-footer for the victory against SMU. Congrats again. Thanks for joining us, Markel. We appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thank you.
All right. 0 out of 100, he said, but he made it one time when he needed to.